Hi friends, I'm here today with a currently inked. Spoilers, there are many. Let's just start here. Zoom in. So currently inked. December 2025. There's so much. So we'll do a little scribble. And this is my TWSBI Eco Clear with a 1.1 stub nib. I think this is ice rink, but maybe not. This looks a little light. Maybe it's Lamy Turquoise. Yeah, Lamy Turquoise. I made a cheat sheet. Because some of these are inked from June, something like that. Should we do more than just the name and the thing? No, that's all I want to do. That answers that. Then we have, this is my Peyton Street pens. Ranga. Oh. Miwok 2. And I think this is salted caramel. And it's very unhappy. Oh wait, I almost shouldn't have included this. This is basically out of ink. Nice. But it's too late, I wrote it down. It's too late. This counts. We're counting it. Diamine. Salted caramel. What I'm really happy about is I can put that to be clean now. Here we have, I should be showing them to you as we go. This is my Lamy All-Star in vibrant pink. This has a broad nib, right? Yeah. Broad nib. And the ink is Lamy Vibrant Pink. This is a combination that delights me. Here, because it's trying to escape, is a Carolina Pen Co. Charleston. This seems like a broad nib. I think this ink is more saturated than usual. By the way, this is Mermaid Tears. This is, in fact, Troublemaker Foxglove, according to my notes. Yeah, that checks out. This is what happens, I guess, if you let it sit for a while. It is not this dark usually. Here we have my Karas Customs Fountain K. I'm just going to put black because I have two of these. And this is a titanium broad nib. The ink is Platinum Trocuro. And I'm not going to smear this one out. I don't want this on my fingers. It's too dark. This looks like it's almost empty. Maybe we don't include this one. We just put that over to clean. I am delighted. This was, what was in here? Kosumosu. Here we have, ooh, Benu, Talisman, Edelweiss. I think this is a broad nib. And this is Troublemaker, Polar Lights. One down. Should we go to here next? Okay. This is a little Pen Designs pen in some kind of abalone. I think this is the Burton, but I'm not positive. This is writing like a broad. This seems like maybe Nocturno Viola. Let's see. No, this is also darkened a lot. This is Birmingham Pen Company, California Raisin. And not raisins, as I repeatedly wrote. Yeah. This one is also really dark. Should write with this. This has got about one more writing. Then we have my Walltown Lumley. It's my only one, but I'm pretty sure this is called Satellite. This is a broad nib. I think this might be Cenote. Yep, this is Monarca Cenote. A lot more white in this than I would expect for a Cenote. Because they're, you know, maybe that's the clouds as seen. And then we have one or two or 6 TWSBIs. So this is the Sapphire. So TWSBI Eco Sapphire. This seems like a medium. So I want to write that. Yeah. And this is Colorverse KSLV2. And then this has shimmer in it. Let's shimmy it up. Come on. For 5 years, we shake this. Boop, 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 boop. This is TWSBI Eco Sky Blue. This is clearly a broad. Oh, I didn't do the thing on that one. I'll pull it back out. And this is Colorverse Cat. Nope. Let's do the swipe for this one. Then we have newest pen. TWSBI Eco Cosmos. It's Cosmos and with Onyx. I'll write that. Cosmos Onyx. Medium nib. This is what? The wet pen Elliott Bay. The wet pen Elliott Bay. And then this is a couple more. This is thick. Ugh, this is so full. I'm not happy about that. So TWSBI Eco Transparent Blue. Broad nib. What does this look like? If we're guessing, did this have shimmer? I feel like I see a hint of what maybe was one shimmer. But it's nope, it didn't. This is Birmingham Pen Company Ice Rink. Now you can go in there. And here TWSBI Eco Transparent Purple, also broad nib. I'm pretty sure this is Nocturno Viola. For realsies, no fakies. Yep. Scribo, no Turno Viola. And then this has got to be shiny black. Boom, 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 boom. TWSBI Eco Black with a broad nib. This is Color Verse Shiny Black. Here's the thing. I want to unink all of these by the end of the month, so I can start the new year with all new pens. But maybe that's silly. Okay, I don't actually have that many pens inked. I mean, I do, but like, I think that was going to take several. It was going to take several pages if I did it on the other. This is like a favorite. Maybe I won't unink all of them. So this is my Sailor Pro Gear Imperial Black with a medium nib, and this ink is Sailor California. This is probably one of my favorite inks. I was delighted every time I picked this up to write with it. I'm like, oh, this is pretty. What was this again? And now, where'd my thing go? my blotting paper. Oh, Maria, you blow hard. I think I'll do it on this page, just so we don't get that show through. This is my Mayfair. Mayfair, Moldor, teal, medium nib. And this was Sailor Shikiori Sakura Mori. No, that's the other one. This is Papier Plume. Wigs. Oh God. And boas. Did you see me checking to make sure I remembered how to do an ampersand? Oh no. Carnage. Carnage. Out, damn spot. Out, I say. This one's almost empty. We have Walltown Watts, Pink Pony Club Remix, medium, and the ink, and this one is Sailor Shikiori Sakura Mori. And it's funny because when they're not next to each other, I would be able to mistake them one for the other. But seeing them next to each other, I can clearly see the difference. This one is warmer. And then we have, slowly but surely working our way through this one. This is probably it. Probably just one more use. This is my Platinum 3776 Nice Pure Medium with a Platinum pink cartridge, which as far as I can tell is the same as their Platinum mixable pink. I swatched them next to each other and they look identical. This is almost empty because it never fills. I might get one of those things to help it fill. The inkwell things. Pricey though, so I'm not sure. Oh. And we decide not to write occasionally. There we go. So this is my Visconti Kaleido Unicorn Galaxy. I could write, but be honest, it's the only one I'm going to own, given the quality control issues I've had with this one. No, the quality issues, showing a lack of control. This is Pure Pins, Porth, Kerno Cove. I like it. Two more. So Franklin, Christoph, model 46. This is clearly a broad nib. Let's see, what ink does that look like? I think this is Tsukio. Yeah. This is Hiroshizuku Tsukio. Heh, that's fine. And then this one got too full too. I mean, I got too full. I filled it too full. Yeah, I won't dump all these. That would be super wasteful. So this is TWSBI Eco Plum Onyx with a medium nib. This ink is Roshizuku Yama Budo. Maybe I should have done them on facing pages. You think, Maria? You think? See, there's that one. So there we are. I like how this page is like, man, if I had just done these on the other page and switched those over, it would have been like, hey, Maria, do you like blue? Like, tell me you like blue without saying you like blue. I do, but this is too much blue. So which of these are definitely going to carry over into next year? The ones that are really full and the ones that I love. So the TWSBI Plum, the Sailor Provier, this one, now this is almost empty actually. So not too bad. We're using, I've been using a lot. And then actually these new pins are almost empty too. So I will have still some pins inked. And if it's an ink that I own quite a lot of, I'm not going to feel too bad about relieving myself of it. If it's an ink that I'm not having a good time writing with, like this Cara Customs, this combination wasn't fantastic. Probably will not keep that inked much longer, you know. I tend to give everything at least one more write, or I try to take it down to mostly empty. I have some thoughts I want to work through, so I'll probably do a little bit more writing than usual. And I can maybe see how my little transcription of the yellow wallpaper is going. I think I'm nearing completion on that. Oh, also, well, I'll leave it to her to say. Yeah, here we are, currently inked for December of 2025. One or two. Let me ask, which of these was your favorite? Are there any that you hate? Both important questions. I hope whenever you're watching this, you're having a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves. Bye.